Hey guys, today I've got a drawing of Sailor Moon. This was an art trade with someone named KillerMech on Tumblr, and it was a lot of fun to do. So, a little bit about Sailor Moon, I guess. I like the show. I've only seen the first season of the 90s anime and the reboot Sailor Moon Crystal, but it's a cute show. I love the character designs, so, if you haven't seen it and you like cute things, it might be for you. I don't know. Anyway, so this drawing was done partially traditionally. I drew this in my sketchbook and inked it with a fine liner before I scanned it in and colored it digitally. What I did was I ended up removing the white background from the lines. It's not super difficult to do, but it's kind of complicated to explain, so let's just say I made the white part transparent. And then I went over the lines with a dark pink color to kind of emulate the look of the Sailor Moon Crystal TV show. Say what you will about the animation in Crystal, but I do think the red or dark pink line art was a really good idea. So I decided to emulate that here. What I'm doing right now is just going in with flat colors. I mentioned how I didn't like the paint bucket before, because it didn't really fill in the corners and stuff. So I tried to fix that by outlining the spaces I needed to fill and then using the paint bucket. But you still have to go around and get rid of that faint white line that stays there. So I don't know, I guess it kind of speeds up the process, but you still have to go in and fix it. So it's still not my favorite tool. What you see here is I'm going in with the square brushes that I talked about in my first video with Chantal. I really like these brushes. Again, I'll leave a link in the description so you can get them for yourself. They're just really versatile and I find they blend really well, which is what I'm doing now. I'm just blending in the shading with the highlights and midtone, of course. I don't blend the hair as much because I think the streakier look actually looks like strands of hair, so I kind of leave it just to make it look a little more textured. I try and blend everything else as smoothly as possible, but in some spaces, like the knee, I have a really hard time. I kind of want to try Paint Tool Sai because it's supposed to make blending way easier, but unfortunately Paint Tool Sai doesn't work the best on a Mac at the moment, so until they come out with a Mac version that actually can work with pen pressure and stuff, I think I'm going to just have to deal with Photoshop for now. I guess I can talk a little bit about the pose. I'm really happy with this pose, even if Sailor Moon's head is slightly big. I was really happy with how the legs turned out, actually, and basically everything else, like her hands, her hair, her body. But yeah, I probably should have shrunk the head down just a bit, but I don't know, it's kind of my style to have really cutesy proportions, so having a big head isn't the end of the world. I think I might actually draw some more Sailor Moon characters in the future, because like I said, I think their character designs are all really cool. If I do draw one, it'll probably be either Sailor Venus, who's my favorite Senshi, or Sailor Pluto, who's my favorite character in general. But I think that's about all I have to say for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!